Hi, I'm Stella Kinch, the Assistant Youth Director at Holy Comforter Episcopal Church. I'm here with Randy Winton, the Youth Director here, and I'll be interviewing Randy about his responsibilities and methods following the coronavirus shutdown. Welcome, Randy. My first question is an overview one. What are your overall responsibilities at Holy Comforter?
Well, I am responsible for the middle and high school groups gathering to meet together as a youth group and to explore our faith and to be a part of this great congregation.
How has that changed since COVID-19 has had individuals sheltering in place?
So the changes have been dramatic because we're mainly not able to meet here at the church because we've typically been meeting on Wednesday nights and been taking time to be together, learn about each other, and we've really had to step away from gathering as a group in person to gathering together online, which we've been doing with Google Hangout gatherings and just contacting each other by phone and Snapchat, and just trying to do our best in those with those situations.
Where have you turned to get ideas and guidance?
Basically, we've been turning to our friends, people in the diocese. We have a great group of youth ministers that gather together and share ideas and share their ways of doing stuff. A lot of them are doing the same things that we're doing, which are gathering together on Zoom meetings and online and just trying to be there and be connected with their youth. So we spend a lot of time talking with each other via email, gathering those pieces.
Have you had to learn new skills and or take on new responsibilities?
Definitely have learned some new skills as far as the technology part. Sella has been great about setting up our technology and inviting the kids, and basically we plug and play and get kids together, and that's been new for me to do that. I've also taken on some responsibilities of being here at the church for our food pantry, which has been really fulfilling for me to be together with the adults on Saturday mornings and passing out food to those that around our community that need it.
What in your background, professional or personal, prepared you for these challenges?
Well, I guess that in my past of doing youth ministry, I've learned a lot about how to do things differently sometimes. A lot of our mission trips have been times where we needed to change some things, whether it was changing the dates of when we were on a trip or even coming back late from a mission trip. I remember one time particularly we were stuck in Haiti and we had to spend 3 extra days because the plane could not leave for us. So we spent 3 extra days in a foreign country. So it's really about being flexible and learning how to do those things without freaking out and worrying too much about what happens.
What do you hear from the people with whom you interact that concerns you?
I guess I get concerned about people not taking things too seriously, especially around town. I fully believe that we need to be responsible with our actions, responsible with how we look at the situations we've got, and making sure that we're safe in all that we do. So we're still at that time period where we really need to be responsible when we go out, that we're wearing masks, that we're practicing our social distancing, and that we're taking really good care of each other in our community.
How is the church team working together to meet these needs or support each other in ministry?
Well, our church has been a really great team together because we've regularly been in contact with each other, especially on Zoom. Father Jerry will lead us in some meetings that we need to be talking to each other, and it's a lot easier to hear people's voice and to see their face than it is over just a conversation on email. So I'm really thankful that we're still able to see each other, to be together online, and to hear what our plans are and what's going on during the week.
What are your plans in terms of eventually meeting up with the youth members face to face?
Well, our hope is that we're going to be able to meet together with them regularly at some different places, maybe some outside meetings, being able to go and have some dinner together sometime soon, and to just be with each other as best that we can without being unsafe. So we really want to make sure that we're in contact with everybody, but we also want to make sure that we're starting to invite new members. So we've got some of the younger kids over at Holy Comforter School that we want to invite to come and be a part of our middle school ministry. But we also want to make sure that it's a safe environment, that we're not, inviting or not creating a space where they're not safe and healthy. So that's our goal.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope that you've learned a bit more about Randy and how the youth group is working under these conditions. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out, and I hope everyone is staying safe and being proactive in terms of the shutdown.
All right, and special thanks to Sella and Logan Kinch, who are great for us here in our youth ministry programs. We couldn't do anything without them. I really appreciate them being here. And thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.